break from the podcast now. I need to ask you a question. There's another, you may have heard that I kind of like watching some stuff on TV. There's a show I wanted to ask you about that I was so happy that came back. I want to know whether you watch it. Ted Lasso. Do you watch that?
Yeah, I watched Ted Lasso. It's a great one. It was a perfect COVID show, right? Because it was just so heartwarming and positive and uplifting. We made it through the first 2 seasons. Haven't seen season 3 yet, so no spoilers.
Okay, no, it's worth it. It's definitely worth it. We watched that just now. That came back. I'm not going to say anything, but it's definitely worth committing to. What's interesting is even inspired. There's a podcast called Explore the Space Podcast, and they've even created a hashtag #MedLasso, and they talk about lots of the parallels between Ted Lasso and the medical community. And it's incredible to hear people dissect the podcast with a medical slant. So if you get a chance, check out the Explore the Space podcast, and they've got a few Med Lasso episodes, and they literally do dissections of each episode. So it's great, definitely worthwhile checking out.
Cool, I will.
And the other thing that was cool, we got to mention, at RUK, we had a mug competition winner, the winner of our mug competition was Jenny Ferry.
Yay, Jenny!
So we managed to see her, give it to her in person. We created a small video that we put out on Twitter. That was great. And also we got to meet some of the people that have been following us for a while. So we got to meet Amina Ben Youssef. We got to see her in person. That was cool.
Yeah, that was amazing. And what a cool story. Like, she had some travel issues and visa issues, and it's the last minute it all came together, and she
managed to pull it out the bag. It looked like the world was conspiring against her to not let her get here, but she did everything in her power, and she managed to get herself there. So that was brilliant. And we got to see Cass Andrews as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, we got to meet lots of people. Now listen, I got a couple of jokes for you, man.
Okay, great. Here we go.
Okay, so we've talked about Tanya before, Gone Gas Girl from Twitter, or X. Why did Tanya Selleck not like regional anesthetics?
Oh,